Retouch. How do I turn on the flashlight? Is there a flashlight?
phone.
I need lights. I want to use your flashlight, Chichi. But I don't like that flashlight look.
So if you wanna go live,
I am live. Hi, y'all. It's your girl, HondaHarleyGurl. So there is light out here, but it's so dim. Maybe I need.
let me lower the lights.
Oh, yeah, look. Exactly. Thank you so much. Where are my AirPods? Oh, thank you, Chris. What it do, Chris? How are you, Chris? What a blessing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get my AirPods. Okay. Can I be heard? Can you hear me? Did you lower the light or no? Okay. That's the lowest it go. It's going a little lower. I turned it off. Let me see it. Your phone's not updated. All right. Thank you. This is good right here. This is fine. I can work with this. Yeah. Hi, happy New Year. It's a new year, y'all. I mean, it is a new year. It is a new month. It's a new month. I'm excited for the new month. So, okay, thank you sis, for the confirmation. So I'm outside at an outside African restaurant. So I'm in Nigeria, by the way. I'm in Nigeria, Africa. There's some cold water here. And I'm with my honey, Chibuchi. Hi, Chibuchi. And I'm out here living the Niger life. Yeah, I've been here for a little bit over a month now. So I gave up the American life for a little bit. Come on, let's wash your hands. So we're at a restaurant. That's what I'm trying to get to. Here, they actually give us soap. And before you eat your food, you wash your hands with soap and water. And we've been waiting on this food for a long, long time. Oh, Chris, I just received your gift. Thank you so much, my brother. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. Before we eat our fufu, when you eat with your hand, um, you get a little bucket and some water to wash your hands because this is a very hands-on meal. And we are like walking distance from our house. So I was like, I just got inspired to come on live. I said, let me come on live real quick. Let me come on live, tell the people how I'm doing. But it's going great over here. It's hot over here, but I'm adjusting. It feels real good here when it rains. But it's like being in Miami plus an extra 10 degrees. Every day is always in the 90s. So when I was seeing everybody with the snow, I was so jealous because I love snow. I love snow. It's been some years since I've seen and played in snow. Okay. Thank you so much, Chris. You said that and you did that. That's what's up. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. And Chris, I promise, I promise we're gonna get a new motorcycle. We're gonna get some cruiser because honestly, I love a cruiser motorcycle. It's just enough weight, it gives you speed, and it gives you ability to ride freely without thinking about your weight of your bike. And you can lane split very easily. It's like you're zipping. You're zipping. Everywhere you go, you zipping. And I just love a bike, a cruiser bike, like the Dyna I gave to my sister. I actually miss it. It's a better feeling than riding a touring bike. And I think really because of the weight and just the flexibility of it. It's almost like you can bend the bike. You just have more control. And maybe that's why the sports bikes are attractive too, because they're definitely lighter than a cruiser bike. That's my theory. But yes, I am adjusting. And yeah, it's been an hour at this point. I think we got here at 6. We ordered no later than 6:15. Oh, and I'm actually 6 hours ahead of the state. So right now it's 7:30 p.m. So it's nighttime. The sun has already set. We got here like right at dusk. The sun was setting after we ordered, and it's been a little minute, but they say that the food is being prepared fresh. I think they had to go kill the chicken and go pick the ingredients from the tree. So you know it's gonna be real, 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 real fresh. Oh my God, I saw a hog, not a hog head. I've seen a hog head before. Because you remember I told you my daddy he made hash, southern dish. Um, but I saw a goat head today. So here in Nigeria, you don't go to the grocery store and you can. So let me not say you don't, but the local way to eat is to eat it fresh meat. And I mean fresh. We had you brought home a goat head. Child. He said he saw the goat being slaughtered. They cut his neck, they chopped him up, and then they burned it a little bit, like put it on a barbecue to get like, oh, under the skin, burn the hair off. That's right. And I feel like that's probably a stage of processing meat in like a factory. I'm sure they like heat it up before they make it cold again. Because I just came to a realization. When you kill an animal, the animal is not cold like how you buy it at a supermarket. That's how you know that the animal is hot, then it gets chilled. Because when we go in the grocery store, we buy cold meat. And they even put fish on ice. But here you can see a fish hanging from a pole in the middle of the street. So it makes sense to why we had a fresh goat head. We had pepper goat soup today made by Chibuchi. It was good, but the goat, I had the eyeball in my food and I didn't eat it. And we recorded this after I realized, I said, oh my gosh, no, Chibuchi told me it's the eyeball. I said, you lying. I said, take all that skin away from it, take all that other stuff that's around it. And y'all was a black eyeball. And I said, bite it. And he did it. And like this fluid came out of it, but he didn't eat it. So I realized, I said, wow, the eyeball is an organ too. So just how the rest of that meat kind of chewy, I assume the eyeball is chewy. I was thinking, because I mean, whoever thinks about eating an eyeball, but I was thinking it was go, how you like bite a marshmallow? I thought the eyeball was gonna be like that. But you couldn't even bust it. You couldn't bust that goat eyeball. Ooh, when I saw that, I actually got turned off from the meal, but it was a tasty meal. It was eating with white rice. But a fresh goat. Then I started to feel bad. I was like, oh my gosh, this goat just got killed. He got chopped up. He got put on fire. He got cleaned. He got seasoned up. And now he got cooked in a pot. And now he's going into me. I was like, oh my gosh, poor goat. That was just living like an hour ago. But the goat head, it has too many small bones for me. I like to eat comfortably and not have to worry about spitting something out. And but it was good. The meal was good. I rated the meal 8 out of 10. So if y'all want to see cooking with Chibuchi, we actually have another page, Chibuchi, HHG. And Chibuchi means God is God. I think it's a light messer. Yeah, God is God. So we washed our hands like 10 minutes ago, and the food it's a little slow. Oh, that's Nigeria behavior. You know, why she go to this light. Mm, it's not. I mean, I've been touched. Okay, I'll go right here. I forget what I was saying about the soup, but oh, our YouTube. Yeah, Chibuchi means God is God, and it's Chibuchi. So the CHI means God, the BU mean is, and then of course again CHI is God. So he cooked that pepper goat soup today, and I saw an eyeball from the goat, and we've been eating like 80% vegetables and fruit for a different amount of reasons, but it's been paying off. It's been paying off. I definitely feel healthier. Um, we get a goat from the farm, Chris. Like people that sell goat, and that's another thing about but preserving meat. They don't buy meat and go put it in the fridge or the freezer. Like when you buying meat, especially like that livestock, and it's killed on the spot because that's how they do it. You eat it the same day. Yeah, you eat it the same day. So it's not buy a bunch of meat and stock up your fridge, stock up your freezer. It's if you making a meal this today and it requires meat, you go get it early in the morning so they can kill it and process it for you all in the same day. So you're really getting fresh meat. It's not being processed and put with a label. Yeah. So it's good. We're having a goosey soup and with chicken. And then, of course, the fufu that you eat with. But a goosey, can you explain what a goosey is? Melon seed? Oh, it's made from melon seed. That's what a goosey is made from. So a lot of real natural ingredients here. Okay, I can't go that deep into it. You giving me more info, but I can't go. I can explain like he can explain it. But it's good. I have not. Oh, happy Daytona Bike Week. It's Daytona Bike Week. Somebody asked me, was I going? I was like, no. I know a couple group of people that's going. I'm low key, feel like I'm having FOMO. Feel like I'm missing out. It got hot by the light quick. I feel like I'm missing out. So yeah, I feel a little bit of type of way, but not really. You know, they have Oktoberfest and Bike Week comes every year. But they actually have a schedule online, and I recommend if you're going to Daytona Bike Week, check out the schedule and try to do something a little different besides hang out and doing the stuff that you used to doing at Daytona Bike Week. Because they actually have a good schedule. They have a ladies' ride, but most of that good type of stuff is like during the week. And most people go, what, Thursday through Sunday or Friday through Sunday. So you're kind of missing all the planned events when you only go for one weekend. But there's so much to do at Daytona Bike Week. It really is. And I've been a few times, so it's good to take a break from it. And hopefully I'll be there next year. If not, that's okay too. Yeah, Chris, it's definitely an experience. I didn't get to see the animal get slaughtered, but he brought home the fresh pieces. And I saw that eyeball. That eyeball just threw me off. I had to tell him stop showing me. I almost gagged in the for real gag, not the laughing gag. But it's going good. Chibuchi birthday is in 2 days. Happy March. Happy birthday, Chibuchi. And I don't know what we're gonna do, but it'll be great. It would be great to make it to another day. I do not miss riding my bike yet, but it's starting to get there. Mhm. I'm almost to the I miss you phase of my motorcycle, especially when I just paid the bill yesterday. But I got some of my bike down. It's good. It's good. And I think I'm gonna do some riding this week. Oh, this is what I need to start researching. I need to start doing it now. But if anybody has any info about the Rare Breed MC Mother Chapter weekend that's in California, during okay. I like to go to the Rare Breed Mother Chapter's annual weekend this summer. Whew. But that's all the way in California. My bike's all the way on the East Coast. I've been thinking, like, for one, I need a road dog. For two, if I bring a non-biker road dog, like my sister or my friend, I may have to drive over there. And if I drive, I may trailer. I mean, I trailer to New Orleans and to Sturgis, South Dakota. So I can do it again. I can do it to Cali, especially if I have another driver. And when I went to New Orleans, Louisiana, and then I went to Sturgis, South Dakota, I was all by myself across the country for the first time road tripping across the country. But it was successful. Besides losing a tire on the trailer and being desperate, I was like stuck in Kansas or something. Some one of them Midwest states that you don't even know exist until you look on the map. I was stuck. I was stuck out there in the highway road with a bunch of fields and a bunch of windmills. I made it through. Met a nice man who actually alerted me because I didn't even. Oh, I remember what happened. I pulled up on the side of the road to take a picture of the windmill because that's the first time in my life I ever seen windmills. And then the man rode by me and he turned back around, and I was like, "Oh shit!" White man turning around, black girl out here by herself in the field. Who knows, right? Any man that turned around because I'm already solo dolo, and I didn't have a weapon, but I always pretended like I had a weapon. So that's the story. He turned around and told me that the trailer my motorcycle was on had a bad tire. He said, "You're not about to make it to South Dakota with that tire in your trailer." I didn't have a spare tire. But by the grace of God, I found a supply store that was just about to close. I found some good Samaritans that changed my tire on the trailer, and all is well. Made it cross country, then back to Miami. So back to going to California this weekend for the Rare Breed Mother Chapter event. I may have to trailer my bike. Yeah, I may have to trailer. Unless I find a riding group that's riding that way. But honestly, I think I want to get there with my full energy. Because a road trip from East Coast to West Coast, I'm sure it's not a joke. It's not a joke. And it's going to take a lot of extra days if I do ride my bike. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel and what I can figure out. That's it. I hope everybody that's going to Daytona has a good old time. Get out there, meet new people. That's a good thing about Daytona. You get to meet new people, new bikers, new clubs. That's the perfect time to learn about a lot of different clubs. Or at least see them. But and you have to go to Daytona with a good group of people, good energy, fun energy. Mhm. And I was gonna make some reels, but I kind of lost the passion to do that. Are you living in Nigeria for good? Kind of, sorta, but I'll be back in May. I'm going on a cruise in May, so I'll be back. Hey, sis, just logged in. Are you? Yes, I am in Nigeria, Africa. It's hot. I'm actually outside right now at a restaurant. It's 7:44 p.m. Yeah, I'm still over here. It's been good. I have been able to relax. I don't go out much because of a lot of reasons that I go into on my other channel, Chibuchi HHG. A lot of reasons why I don't go out too much, but I'm at peace. I can say that for sure. I'm at peace and I'm able to relax and I'm able to edit videos. So I've been working on a lot of footage that I had in my hard drive, just trying to get it out because honestly, I did not have enough time to work a full life, take care of myself, a full life by myself, 24/7, side hustle, be healthy, and edit videos. Editing videos was the last thing I wanted to do. It's already on the bottom of my want to do list, but it's on the top of my to do list. So I've been able to relax and have a peace of mind and actually edit this footage. Well, a lot of this footage is definitely pre-recorded, of course. I think the earliest I've put out was something back from October. That's how backed up. I have 3 cruises that I want to share a little bit about on my channel as well. So I have a lot of content coming, and I have some new content in the books. I want to get everything out the way that's backlogged and then put out the new stuff. And I'm actually going to ride a motorcycle here in Nigeria. Now, I rode on the back, use it as a taxi, but I actually want to ride a motorcycle by myself in Nigeria. Now, I actually want to test out the roads because the roads aren't good here. Infrastructure is not good at all in Africa, especially Nigeria. So I actually want to learn how they ride. You know, people ride motorcycles out here as a job, not as a hobby. It's it's an efficient way to transport, and with the type of roads they have, the dirt roads, is best. And with the traffic, a motorcycle is best to ride out here. People are transporting, they not really riding for fun. I want to go on a joyride. I want to go on a joyride out here. So I'm working on putting that together. It's been over a month. I can't believe it. Time flies. We're already in March of 2025. It goes so fast. I'm gonna enjoy every moment, do a little self care every day, love on ourselves every day because this time really does fly. Gee, you sleeping? We've been here that long. I feel you though. You still want the food? We gotta get it right because we ordered it and we waited over an hour. That's another thing about Nigeria. You order something, you're taking it. I just asked them that to test it. Yeah, you order something, that's yours, baby. It's no, oh, I don't want this no more. Oh, take this back. See, honestly, you probably won't even do that. It's like, what the heck? I'm in another country. I'm not about to be too picky. I did that in Cyprus. So I had to send back some cold soup. It was cold. Yeah. Mm. Is Nigeria a vacation spot destination this year? Uh, I don't think they have. Okay, Lagos. They do have Lagos. Lagos is the biggest, one of the biggest cities, or if not the biggest city. It's more, a little bit more modern. But you got your slums out there. But what I'm trying to say is Nigeria doesn't have a big tourism part of their country. You coming here for a purpose, or you coming here because you want to go travel? Can't necessarily be and a vacation? You coming to see somebody or you coming to learn something? Or you coming to see or learn, not really be on vacation here? Because you got to be careful out here and not to make it scary. You have to feel like you understand. No vacation style. I'm here because my man, C-Wise. Like I told you this yesterday. If I didn't know nobody in Africa, I wouldn't travel to Africa alone. If I didn't know anybody, I'd be on one of those traveling groups and most likely be in Ghana because everybody travels to Ghana. I would not come to Africa because it was, I don't know, you need a native. You need to know somebody. You need to know somebody out here. But it's cool, way cheaper to live. Another blessing that I have over here is that I pay rent once a year and not every month. So the first of the month, I'm actually like, I'm still okay at the first of the month. The first of the month is a big deal in the States, especially me working with the population that receives Social Security. The first of the month is a big deal. Don't play about the first of the month, the fifth, and the 15th. But I'm able to feel at peace at the first of the month. The first of the month used to stress me out. You got your cost of living payment due. I don't know. Energy is just tight around the first of the month. That's how it was for me. Oh, well, I think it's coming cheap. I think that's when it's finally coming. It is a um, thank you, miss. Okay. It does have a flash. I thought it did. So this is a goosey soup and chicken. They fried the chicken. It smells good. I, this is the most fried chicken looking I've seen here. Because usually they don't put flour on the chicken and fry it. It looks like it's flour up here. That's good. And you have the fufu. Show 'em how you eat it, Chi. This is Chibuchi. You on live, honey. Be proud to be Nigerian. Eat with your hands. Turtle Island. I have to look that one up. I haven't heard of Turtle Island. Have you heard of Turtle Island before? C1, check out my other page. I go all into that. But this is Chibuchi, by the way. He even got his riding shirt on. Ride free. Future rider, that part. And it looked like it was worth the wait. It was definitely over an hour for this. But the vibes is okay out here. We're sitting in the hut. Yep, Chibuchi HHG. It's good. Let me try. Try it. Say that again. Oh yeah, it would have been a lot. Exactly. And it would have took an extra 2 hours to make. Yeah, this already took an hour and a half. Okay, so we got the fufu. Ooh, too much. I know. I'm just gonna show a little bit of this food, and then uh, get off live. Piece of soup. Now, do they use the red oil in this? Okay, that's that oil that's dripping right here. Red oil. I wish I could type in this chat. I could spell out the name. I can't even. Agusi. Okay. Look at the chicken. Oh, it's hot. Okay, it is fresh. I told you they had to go fetch the chicken and kill it first. That's why it took so long. They had to go find a chicken first. What's this? That's not chicken, is it? She told us they didn't have beef. Sometimes I don't know what I'm eating. I think that's beef though. And sometimes it's best not to know what I'm eating. But goat meat, that goat meat be tough. I would think I'm gonna let the goats live. I ain't gonna be eating too much goat. I actually feel bad. Goat too tough. How you feel? No, you actually not. This the bowl of food is online. So, oh, let me not get dirty. The food. I can't even open up my plastic. Okay, there we go. It's tight. It's super tight. It was worth the wait. It's actually pretty good. So you ball up the fufu and then you scoop it like this, and then you bite it. Chibu, she say you just swallow it. I'm like, you don't chew. I chew. I'm not about to just swallow this. And this is why you wash your hands before you eat because, as you see, you digging in it. You get no spoon. This is your spoon. Mm. Who's ringing that bell? They got good business here, especially with the delivery. But I don't know how they do deliveries here because you gotta know where you at. You gotta know the road. There's no street signs in our neck of the woods. Not like neighborhood street signs. Child, sorry for the wait. Was it worth the wait? It does. You say you never made this. My favorite soup is the okra soup. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna. I think this one's my favorite because I've been noticing, like, ever since I've been eating African food because of you. But every time I got the okra soup, it tasted different. And everybody cooked their okra at a different consistency. Some people like it well cooked. Some people like a crunch, how you like your vegetables crunchy. I think I like it well cooked. And lately I've been getting it a little firm. Yo, this was like fried chicken back in the States. The fried chicken I'm used to. That's what I mean. We should watch a movie tonight. So, you remember on live the other day, I was like, I want to watch The Pursuit of Happiness again. I don't think you ever seen it, right? Yeah, one time I showed you the movie I showed him the movie Get Out. What did you think about that movie? I think he was in agreement with it. He was like, for real, that's why they want black people. That part. Look what you did to my phone. That's how you feel? Mm, let me get off line. Oh, y'all. Mm, I just came up here to say hey and to tell y'all that I love y'all. And I have a new content out hopefully tomorrow, but all my content is finally getting done and coming out to share with you all. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Would you eat this? A goosey soup? You got to, okay? When I get at home in Nigeria, I'm gonna invite y'all out here, okay? We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna make you wanna come live in Nigeria as well. Maybe you wanna retire because you come out here with a little bag, just a little bag of money, you good. And you that man, you that woman. You got the bag, you can live like a king. Ain't that right, baby? All right, so I'll talk to y'all later. Ride your two wheels.